I have more to talk about regarding, justice.
Cheetah.
But hold on, let me try something else.
Bane. Fighters approaching Kondak.
Green Arrow's death, I have several issues with that. Not the death itself, but what it just more or less represents.
You mock my allegiance, Arrow?
Just don't know where he ends and you begin.
Begin.
Green Arrow of all people. You killed Green Arrow. Why? Why kill him? What was the point? You killed someone that was basically the fucking Obi-Wan of DC. And yet I'm calling him that. He basically looks like him too. Like, Ollie was calling Superman out for his bullshit and he ended up being killed. But due to the fact that we didn't know about the comic later, my thing is this. It was an accident, more or less, right? With the whole fucking shit with his parents? So why, if it was an accident, why was Superman so fucking quick to kill him? I get that he's fucking grieving, but good God. I don't think Superman is that fucking stupid. He can't be. That's just stupid to think about. That's just someone who just thinks Batman is league smart when he's really not.
Your toys are not helping.
So knowing that, it's like, are you trying to tell me that due to the fact that Ollie died, due to the fact he called Superman out, which by the way, again, without the comic in mind, that really says a lot. You mean to tell me that Superman can handle being called out because Ollie is a good representation of that shit? So you call him out and you die, which would explain Billy's death. You mentioned Lois, suddenly you die. What does that tell you?
Green Arrow wins.
Jenny, what does that tell you? You can't be called out for your bullshit for you turn evil? Like, that's not a sympathetic character. That's just an asshole. That's an already self-righteous asshole who thinks they're right and therefore no one is wrong. I mean, they're never wrong. They're never wrong. If you call them out, you die. Like, what is that? It's not a dictatorship. It's not tyranny. Is that not narcissism, I dare say? Like, how come no one's seeing that shit? So you mean to tell me anybody close? Oh my God, it's just pathetic to me.
There is more work to be done.
Bane, I love you, but shut up! Where is Killer Frost? Where's Death? Oh wait, no. Where is Deathstroke? Did he die at some point?
People laugh at the
I'm pretty sure he did not die. So where the fuck is he? Supposedly the Titans are in the fucking negative zone. Where the fuck? Just stupid. Beast Boy apparently died. To be honest, I don't care. Oh, speaking of Beast Boy, I have particular opinions about the Teen Titans. And I'm not sorry when I voice those opinions.
Bane wins.
I personally do not care for them. Well, I don't care for them originally. The only Titan I actually cared about was Raven, and that's it. Like, generally, that's it. And even then, she's just lacking something. So yeah, I know about the show. I've watched the show. I watched it before. Though granted, I will tell you at the same time, when it comes to watching shows, I was not allowed to watch or play a lot of different things growing up because of witchcraft and Satanism, all these different things. So yeah, I used to live in different homes that had a lot of that. So I couldn't watch Teen Titans and things like that. I had to sneak around. So knowing that, based on what I did learn, can't say I like too many characters. Never didn't like Starfighter. Don't care for Robin. Definitely don't care for Beast Boy. Like, put it like this. It just didn't hit for me. I was more someone who liked Young Justice at the time. I feel like that was better. Like, if you wanted, like, the teens in, like, tough situations, things like that, arguments, feuding, all everything, I think Young Justice does it better, personally. Like, that's more that it hit more. When it came to comedy, shit like that, Teen Titans was just, eh. And the lessons they were teaching back then, okay. I'll tell you one lesson that turned me off and one lesson that I like. I just feel like it could have been handled differently. I don't know how many of you remember those episodes where those weather dudes showed up, but it's the same episode where apparently fucking Beast Boy's prank got the Starfighter. It was a prank meant for Cyborg, right? Because they always prank each other, right? Makes sense. But she was upset for some reason. So here's my thing. My personal opinion about the episode regarding that is that I think that's stupid to be upset like that. Because, like, you know it's not meant for you. And yet you're upset. And you hear Beast Boy is, like, understanding that you're upset. And you're not letting him apologize. Well, you're letting him apologize, but you're not forgiving him. It's like, it's just, it feels very forced and contrived. And then when those weather dudes do show up, they have the gall to compare a small, harmless prank to wanton destruction. By that same logic, you're telling me that a prank is the equivalent to wiping out an entire intersection. What the actual fuck? Like, yeah, they're having fun and all these different things, and people are not having fun. I get what they're trying to say. I do get what they're trying to say. I do. But just because I get it doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking like it. Because holy fucking shit, that was piss poor. Like, ugh. Speaking of respect the bow, where the fuck is Grundy? I know he's not dead because oh, he's a zombie. He's a zombie. I forgot. He was put into space. Never mind. Answer my own question.
Bane wins.
Anyways, didn't like that episode.
Begin.
Thought it was way too forced. I get what they're trying to say, but I don't like it still. And even though I do like this episode, I don't like how it was handled necessarily. It was just like, it felt light, too light, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, there's heavy themes. There's relatable themes, absolutely. But it didn't hit, you know, like the atmosphere was lacking something. I don't know what it was. And it just made it hard for me to take it, a lot of things seriously. Damn, man, you're killing me today. So knowing that, the episode I'll talk about now is specifically where that guy Valiora's coming in. I get it. He's a hero. He's a racist. He hates submarines. He's racist against them. I get it.
You will receive no mercy.
I get it. But the thing is, up until that point and afterwards, I found it difficult to like Starfighter. Because I really don't like her. I truly don't like her, especially in that portrayal.
Not want to go there.
And the only time I actually liked her is during the movies like Judas Contract and like Teen Titans versus the Justice League. She had such a maturity in this leader of the group, this big sister vibe, like big sister mom friend vibe that she's got going on. That I liked a lot, and it just works better. So, be right back. Okay, yeah. Oh dear. The scene that comes to mind is the fact that despite everything that she's been treated, she still goes on to say things like,
Begin.
our mission is more important than my feelings. After that, everybody finds out what Troc means. Or Trocky, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, yeah, I get it, what they're doing. Robin and them are being supportive and understanding, blah, 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 I get it. But something about this episode still felt like it was hollow. I will say that it's a good line. It's a good line. Our mission is more important than my feelings. Good line. Especially considering nowadays. So yeah, let's see. Knowing that. The Hollow Cell. Put it like this: I didn't dislike Valior. It was hard to care because you gotta understand a lot of things I watched or have watched or still watch. I have a blank face on. I got like a very blank expression on my face, right? Not too often am I getting like an emotional reaction. It's just something that happens with me, right? So knowing that. Yeah, I didn't care. Again, good moments. It's just not something I would say is this grand thing. And that's the other factor about this, my opinions regarding the show. I just don't think it was that grand of a show. Even with nostalgia on, and I have watched the reruns, blah, blah, blah. I just don't care for Teen Titans, at least in that show. Even the comics version, I still don't care for them too much. The only time I do like them is in certain iterations, and even then, not that invested. That's just me. I will say that the villains I do like more. Dr. Light is interesting, though granted I wish there was a bit more of him. Trigon, cool. Blackfire I like. James I like. And various other, I can't think of them right now, but yeah. A lot of ones are supposed to be serious and dark and like good. I disagree with personally. So that's just me. But yeah, anyways, with that in mind, that's pretty much how I feel about that, and that's how I feel about a lot of ridiculous things in Injustice. It's like they're supposed to be serious and dark and really heavy moments, but I don't feel them. If you know what I mean, I don't feel the heaviness. It just feels hollow, like something should be there, and yet I don't feel anything. It's something interesting I've noticed about myself when it comes to a lot of like media. So yeah.